Okay, Spirit, what are the changes that are coming towards Aquarius in this new season of the solar eclipse? What other changes are coming towards Aquarius in this new season of solar eclipse? Investment fell out on the floor. I'll put it back in the deck. What other changes are coming towards Aquarius in this new season of solar eclipse? What other changes are coming towards Aquarius in this new season of solar eclipse? Okay. Okay, by any chance, if you follow my TikTok page, I just made a message earlier today about writing or being a writer. Aquarius, we have a lot of ideas like bottled up in our head. We're always thinking. What would be a good idea is to journal a lot of those ideas. You'll be surprised at what comes out. Okay. Okay, first came out. Okay, limiting beliefs are limiting your abundance. It's time to think outside the box, Aquarius. System buster, entrepreneur, or teaching others a better way. You're a trailblazer meant to pave the way for future generations. So if you are, thinking of new ideas or new things to do to kind of like start new projects, or you want to build something for your family or for your kids to grow on, this would be a good time to step outside and get into that. Then you have writer. Words are magic. Use them to manifest more abundance. I personally have like 6 journals. I write all the time, just sparingly. Like, no matter what it is, if I'm just, driving and thinking of something, literally, I will pull over and I will pull out of whatever's in my backpack and I will start journaling. Whether it's a new ingredient, something that I want to make, whether it's something that I want to try, if there's a new subject or topic I want to speak on, or whatever it is, it comes to me like a download. I just start journaling. Okay, blogger, content writer, book writer, or any creative writing career. Your words have power to influence and share your gift with the world. So yeah, like I was saying, if you have like new ideas, things like that, of course everybody's doing it, but you might have a little something more than what the next person may have. The only person holding you back is yourself. Okay, easy does it. Slow and steady wins the race. This is not a good time to rush. Pay attention to every detail. Careful not to get involved with any get-rich-quick schemes. So, if you're planning to dive into a situation head first, not really think of what the consequences may be, this probably is not a good time for that. Take your time. Do your research. Ask around. Get information before you just start putting things together. Like, don't dive head first into a situation. You don't want it to turn out bad. And, taking your time and actually thinking things through would allow you to, have less mistakes in the end, right? Getting more information would allow you not to have to keep rewriting or, re-going over something if you could get it right just the first time, okay? Unlocking. What we locked can now be opened. You have opened the floodgates of abundance without limitations. Blocks are there to tell you that you're steering off track. So, say if you wanted to do something a while back or whatever, and it just didn't quite work out at that time, or whatever the case may be. It might be because it wasn't the time. Maybe you had some type of creative blockages. Maybe things started happening, to stop your progress or get in the way of what you had going on. This card is basically saying that those blocks have been lifted and the sky's the limit. You can literally do whatever you want at this point. Windfall. There's a windfall cash about to fall right into your lap. You're about to receive a windfall of money or a pay raise. Money is currently in a positive cycle. This is a great time to treat yourself or make that big purchase. So if you've been manifesting or working towards something to build abundance, or starting new projects, or whatever case may be, it's about to start coming in for you. If you've been writing and manifesting, whatever you've been putting down, whatever you've been working towards, whatever started being a rebel of stepping out of your comfort zone, getting into, you're about to see the pushback from that. You're about to get what you put into that situation, whatever it is. Then we have the past. Something from the past is coming back, perhaps an old job or an unfinished project. Look to the past to understand the future, a lesson and experience, or an old skill. You could be earning or receiving money from something that you did in the past. So if you started something, like for instance, I started tarot reading years ago, before I even knew it was even a thing. I was receiving downloads from spirit. I was already tapped into my spiritual side, and I kind of put it aside and kind of went through life. And then recently I picked it back up. And the reason why I pushed it to the side was because I felt like where I was in life, that it just wasn't fitting for what was actually calling me. There was like a conflict there. I recently picked it back up because I realized that everything that I was going through at the time built my story. It kind of like helped me write the book. It gave me the characters. It gave me the storyline. It gave me the plot, that I needed to kind of help me get back into what I had already known and what I was already being prepared for. So something in your past is coming back. It's awakening. It could have been like, years ago, you may have wanted to do hair. It was something that you were very interested in. And as of recently, you decided that you wanted to pick that back up. It's coming back for you. Whatever that thing was, it's coming back for you. And it's time for you to step out and do it. Okay? Okay. Okay. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Aquarius that's coming towards Aquarius in this in the new solar eclipse? What other messages do you have coming towards or information or messages or energies that are coming towards Aquarius in this new solar eclipse? What are the changes that Aquarius will experience in this new solar eclipse energy? So we have coffin. We have coffins at the end of the deck. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. So right now, in this new solar eclipse energy, Aquarius may be receiving big changes. Like, we can be putting a lot of things to rest, and it is wakening up other things that were meant for us. You might be starting new projects. You might have released things, let things go that were no longer serving you or working for you, and that's gonna bring like a new life altogether. Like, things are about to seriously change for Aquarius this season. Okay, you have palm tree. Stability, security, prominence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. So a lot of people might be feeling the palm tree effect. You might be getting into your bag right now. You might be purchasing new houses, cars, better cars. You might be finding jobs that are more promising, getting promotions that provide more money, things like that going on in your life. Things that will provide new stability or security. Um, Being put in situations that make you safe. Okay, that gives you something to really look forward to. Then you have wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. So if you're dating right now, your relationship may be elevating or going to a new level. If you are single right now, you might be coming across a new love, or you might have new love coming towards you, and it might be your soulmate, a new soulmate connection. Then you have hammer here, sabotage, rebuilding, integration, repetitive, persistent, and working on it. So like before, you have things from your past that's coming back. And it's time for you to knock those things that you had going on, or in place of that thing that you kind of threw to the back burner. It might be time for you to start rebuilding. Before, you may have sabotaged those things or been in a self-sabotage predicament. And now it's time to rebuild that. Rebuild your self-esteem, rebuild, your stability, be more persistent, and to actually put forth real effort towards your goals and what you want to do. Then you have kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, and falling in love. So like I said, you might have somebody new coming towards you, and this might be a real loving connection, like a real soul connection. And you may be experiencing some affection, and it may, this time around, be reciprocated. There might also be a separation, and with coffin there, endings bring new beginnings. So you could be going through a breakup or a separation from somebody, and that other person might be missing you. There might be sadness in the situation. They may be thinking about you, or yearning your energy, because you may have pulled your energy back, and they may be unsure of the future. And that's okay. Sometimes you have to release, things that are no longer working for you, so that the things that are actually for you can come into your life. Spirit, what angel messages do you have for Aquarius right now in this new solar eclipse season? What messages do you have for Aquarius in this new solar eclipse season? So I'm playing right now is nothing even matters. How long here? You have yes. Anything that you put your mind to, it is going to happen for you. There's also something's better. There's something better. So whatever it is that you're holding on to, or even that you're letting go, oh, you got yes again. If you have something more abundant coming towards you, something more stable, it's coming in this new eclipse season, this new eclipse energy. If you've done the work, everything that you are waiting for, everything that you're searching for, it's on its way. Something better than what you've been going through, than what you've been dealing with, it's on its way. Yes, it is yours. Your angel said yes and yes. What other messages do you have, Spirit? improving health. So if you've been improving your health, going to the gym, eating better, cleansing your body, you know, doing things to change your health as a whole, Spirit is saying your health is improving. Things are looking up. We have one more message for Aquarius, and there will be a peaceful resolution. So if you've been battling something, it's gonna all work itself out, okay? If you've been worried about a situation, or you know, maybe your heart is tied to a situation that you haven't been able to release, there will be a peace. At the bottom of the deck, you have you're ready. So Aquarius, Spirit said we're ready. We're ready. It's our time to shine. It's our time to get out here and get everything that we've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition. Not the right time. So if you're questioning a situation, or you're trying to figure out if something is good for you, it is not the right time for whatever that situation is. But you're ready for where you are supposed to be right now. Okay?